Good evening. Welcome back to Aislin's Enchanted Path. Today we're adding a beautiful and practical new page to the Book of Shadows, one that blends scent, spirit, and spellwork. We're adding aromatherapy and magical practice. This page, shown here, is an introduction to how we use essential oils and aromatherapy in our spiritual practices, and that's why it's such a powerful tool. We will, at some point, come back and start talking about the individual oils. Now, if you're not into aromatherapy or if it's not part of your practice, you would, of course, omit any mention of aromatherapy from your Book of Shadows. This is for people who would like to put some aromatherapy into their Book of Shadows. This is a good place to start, this piece of paper. And yes, you will find links to this on my Facebook page. You will find it in the community posts section right around when this video goes live. You will be able to find it in a couple of different places. You can also just look here, though if you're looking on your phone, it's probably pretty teeny. So let's go over the page itself, because it's probably difficult to read and you might not have a copy in front of you. You probably don't. I'm going to read it to you. So the title is Aromatherapy in Magical Practice, a sacred blend of scent, spirit, and spellwork. Aromatherapy is the art of using natural plant essences, essential oils, for healing, energy work, and spiritual enhancement. The vibrations of each oil correspond to specific magical intentions, and their aromas can elevate mood, focus intent, and deepen trance or meditative states. Throughout history, scent has been a bridge between the mundane and the divine. A whiff of frankincense can sanctify a space. A drop of lavender may calm a racing mind. Peppermint may invigorate the senses and sharpen the will. Ways to use aromatherapy in magic. Still reading from the page. Anointing candles, tools, or the body before ritual. Diffusing oils to set the energy in a sacred space. Adding to bath water for spiritual cleansing. Blending into spell oils or mojo bags. Inhaling directly for emotional or psychic alignment. The magical benefits of aromatherapy. Enhances emotional balance and energetic clarity. Strengthens intentions during spell work. Supports healing, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Deepens meditative states and dream work, and aligns the chakras and aura vibrations. And at the very bottom, there's a caution to always use essential oils with care. They can be toxic in some circumstances. Research each oil before you use them. So why would you include this in your Book of Shadows? This page is what I call foundational. It gives you the why and the how of incorporating scent into your spell work. It's a great reminder of the ways aromatherapy deepens ritual, whether you're anointing candles, diffusing oils, adding them to a bath, or perhaps just using them to shift your mindset before working. Sometimes we forget just how many ways oils can be used. This page lays them all out clearly, and it looks great printed and added to your binder if that's what you choose to do. Yes, you can go to my Facebook page, you can get the graphic, and you can print it if you so choose. Now, one of my favorite parts is the reminder that aromatherapy isn't just a physical or emotional tool, it's a magical one. It supports clarity, emotional balance, and energetic alignment. It helps set the tone of your work, literally and energetically. Now, this section of the page is a great way to reference when you're preparing a ritual and want to know what oils might enhance your intention. Now, we will again cover specific oils in later videos, but for now, this is a handy page to stick in your Book of Shadows. But safety first. Safety, safety, safety. A quick reminder, essential oils are powerful and they're useful, but they're not all skin safe. A lot of times when you're using essential oils on the skin, you dilute them in a carrier oil because the actual essential oil direct from the plant will burn your skin. So always dilute in a carrier oil, such as olive oil, or there are many. I like grapeseed personally, but it's up to you. Carrier oils work just fine in many circumstances. So use carrier oils if you are going to be using these on your skin. Also remember that some oils are toxic to pets. So that's one of the reasons for the caution at the bottom of this page. Because magic is about intention, but it's also about responsibility. And you are responsible for what you physically do with these oils. So make sure you know what's toxic, what's not, what you can apply to the skin, what you can't. And remember that a lot of them are quite flammable. So watch it with the candles. If you want to add this page to your own Book of Shadows, again, I will link to my Facebook page in the description below. And it's designed for easy printing, 8.5 by 11. And it's on a white background, so you won't waste a bunch of ink, though you can certainly change the background if you like. You don't need to credit anyone. I created this a while back. You don't need to give me any kind of credit. You don't need to cite it. I just ask that you don't reproduce it endlessly. If someone wants their own copy, send them over to my Facebook page. They can get it themselves. It is available free for everyone. If you use aromatherapy in your magical practice, let me know in the comments. And yes, we're in fly season. It's July. It's July and we're in fly season. So let me know in the comments, if you do use aromatherapy, what oils do you reach for the most? And if you're building your Book of Shadows with me, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future pages like correspondences, blending tips, more magical pages, spells, herbs. We will be eventually getting to all of them. It's just going to take some time since we only do one a month. So some of these pages I have made previously, some of them I'm creating from scratch, and because I don't have a significant amount of time available to me, I only have time to produce about one a month. So join us on the third Friday of each month, and I will have another page, but I do need a little time between each page to get them ready. Thank you for walking the enchanted path with me. Until next time, blessed be.